All right, the next group on the stage to perform for you is the Symphonic Band. These students are also 7th and 8th graders, and this is either their 2nd or 3rd year on their instrument. They're going to open the concert tonight for you with Acclaim. right, so we're gonna do some awards for these guys. And we'll kind of speed through the fun ones first. So this year, one of the things we really worked with this group is I tell them all the time, like, this is their band. I'm just the person in front of it to help kind of facilitate and guide them, but this is their band. And so they voted on some class favorites for the group, and then I'll give out the serious awards. But they voted on some fun ones. So we've got the first band class favorite is, of course, the boy with the best hair, because that's important when you're in junior high, having really nice hair. As you can see, we have a lot of amazing candidates up here who could totally qualify for boy with the best hair. But these students voted, and they have spoken, and they say the boy with the best hair is Levi Rodriguez. We had equal amounts of beautiful girls in the group, and they voted for girl with the best hair, Aubrey Rodriguez. All right, and we work really hard, but these guys get to play hard too, and they've learned when it's okay to do that and when's not. And so they voted for who they think is the funniest guy and the funniest girl in band. They have lots of laughs. So our funniest boy is Darrell Tarver. All right, the funniest girl, according to the group, yep, Adriana Eaton. And band wouldn't be fun without a little drama. These kids chose band as their elective, but every now and then we like a little drama. And I asked the kids, I was like, are you okay with me presenting these in front of everybody? And they were totally cool with it. So our drama king for band this year is Joseph Albanese. We couldn't have a drama king without a drama queen. And drama queen, well, we got some candidates up here. But we narrowed it down, and they chose Adriana Eaton. All right. They chose a quietest band student and a loudest band student. The quietest band student was Eric Callisett. And that is a compliment because he is always on the ball. He is ready to learn, ready to play. Awesome kid. Our loudest band student, we got a lot of candidates for that too. Ooh, we could have given out about 30 of those. They voted though, and they chose Adriana Eaton. She is loud and dramatic and hilarious. All right, they voted for the student most likely to lose their band instrument. You hear they're already talking. It may be true. The student voted most likely to lose their band instrument, Jordan Lugo. All right, then they voted for student most likely to be a future United States president, but not the crooked kind, a good kind, okay? The student voted most likely to be a future U.S. President, Nicholas Kalasek. And two more of the silly ones. Student voted most likely to break into the band hall to practice. That's a good reason to break into the band hall. Joshua Hernandez. All right, and one more. The kids voted for who they thought was most likely to be a band director. And they voted the guy with the best hair, Levi Rodriguez. All right, now for the director's picks. And it's interesting, you guys noticed on the stage, you don't know it, but they also voted for top, it was woodwind brass percussion for 7th and 8th grade. Notice they know I didn't announce those just now. And that's because they coincidentally lined up with who my picks were. So they know, the group knows. And there are so many people who are so worthy of amazing awards tonight. All right, let's start with 7th grade. And we'll start with outstanding 7th grade woodwind. This student, in addition to being just a really good woodwind player, they were really involved as a 7th grader with helping with the high school band. So we would come back like really late when nobody wants to be there, and they were always like, Ms. Shipman, what can I do to help the band? Can I help you carry this thing? Can I help you move this thing? And so he really just embodies being an amazing band member, and that award goes to Carlos Maldonado. All right, our outstanding 7th grade high brass, so that's trumpets and French horns. This student also has just gone above and beyond this year and been so helpful and like, Ms. Chipman, what do you need? And can I play this? And can I do that? And he just really embodies the spirit of being an amazing band member, and that's Jordan Lugo. The guy that was voted most likely to lose his instrument too. He's found 4 trumpets, so we're good. He found it tonight. All right, and then the next one is for outstanding 7th grade low brass member. And to be fully transparent, this student, the kids all know there's only one 7th grade low brass member, but he is not a consolation winner. He has earned this in every right on his own. He is an amazing student who his instrument speaks volume, like his playing ability, outstanding. And so this award goes to Xavier Ramos Garcia. And then our outstanding 7th grade percussionists, and percussion, just like if you were here for the beginning concert, they have to literally do it all. And the amazing part about percussion, what you don't see, we teach a lot of it, but so much of it, the kids teach each other. Like I kind of call it like village folklore. Like a high school student will teach one kid, and then the next year they teach the next kid. And this 7th grader has been really anxious to like learn the village folklore of his instrument. And that recipient of the outstanding 7th grade percussion goes to Zidarian Casillas. And then finally, going back to our clocks, we get to unveil another name up here. So the outstanding overall 7th grade musician who will get their name on the clock in the band hall to be honored for all of eternity. This year's recipient is the very hardworking, very talented Jordan Lugo. And then we're gonna play a song and we're gonna get the high school up here. All right, 8th grade awards. Make sure I have everything. All right, this year's outstanding 8th grade would win is a student who, this is my first year at Rice, so I did not know this student prior, but the strides that she has made in her time in the band is amazing. This person takes their instrument home and practices diligently and has just really grown as a musician this year and has stepped up and filled a lot of parts that I've needed her to play. So this year's outstanding 8th grade would win award goes to Priscilla Morales. I was showing her the second page, which is her ensemble voted her top woodwind musician for her group, which your peers are voting me for you. That is just an amazing honor, right? All right, the high brass award for 8th grade. This student and I at the beginning, boy, our relationship has really grown. I think in the beginning we kind of didn't want to like each other. They kind of didn't like me, and I was kind of like, am I going to like this one? Is this one going to make it? Are we going to try to gear this student to something besides band? And I am so glad that she and I took a chance on each other, that we respected each other, and she bought into what we were doing, and I was willing to just like rah-rah her, and I was like, we're gonna do this together. We went through the trenches together. And this student has grown so much, and I really feel like we are one of each other's biggest fans now. And so our outstanding 8th grade high brass award goes to Genesis Rodriguez. All right, our low brass award, and man, do we have an amazing 8th grade low brass section. My heart is so sad that out of the 5 low brass members back there, 4 of them are going to the high school. Like, I'm sad for us, amazing for the high school, because the talent is just gonna be so deep in that group. But it's gonna be a huge loss for us. And from the bottom of my heart, all 4 of you deserve this award. You really do. However, I went also with what the students chose because, you know, it's your ensemble. And we agreed. The outstanding 8th grade low brass award this year goes to Sergio Aguado. All right, and this year's outstanding 8th grade percussion, this student has done amazing things for this ensemble. They've stepped up and been involved in the high school ensemble. So it was an easy decision to award this to Levi Rodriguez. His group also voted him best percussion musician and best overall musician for the ensemble. All right, 2 more awards that involve plaques that go into the band hall. And then we'll play some more music for you and move on. All right, the outstanding overall 8th grade musician. So this is musical growth, someone who's just really gone above and beyond on their instrument and in the ensemble and just been part of that team effort. And this year's outstanding overall 8th grade musician goes to Priscilla Morales. And then one more. So the highest award you can get as a junior high band student is called the Director's Award. It is a national award, and they usually ask that a campus gives out one to make it a distinct honor for that student. The student gets their own plaque, and then their name is on a special plaque specifically for the National Director's Award. This student, I cannot say enough good things about this student. Their work ethic is amazing. They always have a super positive attitude. They're willing to just do whatever I ask on the fly with music, with equipment. They just embody what it means to have band spirit. And this year's highest Director's Award goes to Levi Rodriguez. And finally, I would be remiss to not spotlight the work of the entire ensemble. I told them the other day, I gave them all of my heartfelt messages because I told them at some point in the year when they were really trying me, because they were like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this lady. And I told them, you will not make me cry. Like, you can't. Because some of them wanted to break me down, right? And I was like, you won't make me cry. And then yesterday when I was speaking to them, I was really just complimenting just the amazing amount of effort and growth and respect they've shown within the ensemble. And I teared up when I was talking to them and I said, I told you, you can't make me cry, but you can make me cry when you're really good. And that's what they did. They have been so amazing, and this will forever be one of my favorite ensembles that I've ever taught. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Before you walk away, I forgot to tell you one of the most amazing things they did. I try not to forget all the things. This group went, because I know we have a lot of prideful people who have a deep history in Rice Consolidated, so I know you'll want to know this. This group went to our UIL concert and sight reading competition this spring. And so they have their prepared pieces, and then they have to go into a room. They get a piece of music they've never laid eyes on before, and they have 7 minutes to learn it. And they went and got a sweepstakes 1 on stage, which is the highest division you can get. And it is the first time in the history of Rice Junior High that a group has earned this. So congratulations to you.